How are you guys doing? And if you guys don't know who I am, I'm S.C. Thomas. I'm the community manager here at Stream Captain. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the dev stream. We've got a lot of cool stuff to go over today. Brad was supposed to go over most of it, so hopefully I was paying attention in class while he was talking about all the stuff. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Boom. It's got the wrong date on it. It should have been me and Brad, but it's just me. It's just this guy right here. And boom, here's the agenda for today. We're gonna do a Subterranea recap. We're gonna talk about the last event. We're gonna go over the roadmap and some updates. We're gonna talk about the Versus Community Challenger Series, the drawing for who won the prizes from last week, as well as some stuff we may or may not have planned for the future. We'll see. And then we've got some new campaign stuff to show you guys. New event coming at you. We've wrapped up Subterranea. What did y'all think about it? Skins are amazing. Every single one of them looks so visually appealing. We'd like to hear that. Again, that's like big props to our art team. Just our artists kill it every event, and you're gonna get to see some of what they put together for this next event in a little while here. Seems like there's a lot of feedback on the green chest. If you haven't shared it in Discord already, jump over to our feedback channel in Discord and let us know. We check that out. I check that out specifically every day. Roadmap and updates, and look at that. I love this new logo. A+ on the new logo. With today's patch, retry tokens will now lower the difficulty and spawn a new map. This was a big request from the community, and we saw that feedback, and we said, yeah, we agree with that. If someone has to retry the map, you know, we probably don't want to put them on the same map of the same difficulty. That's not exactly fair. Give us feedback on, you know, how the difficulty adjustment feels, if it feels fair. If you guys are seeing success with retry tokens, let us know. We released a new objective map. We got some feedback on that, but we'd love to hear more about what you guys think about that. We got quite a bit of feedback the first day we put it out. We're potentially planning for more objective stuff in the future, but this past week was just a test to see, you know, how people reacted, what we could work on. We definitely got some feedback about how the obelisks look, where the hitboxes are, symmetry, you know, the symmetry or asymmetry of the maps. Let us know your thoughts on the objective maps here right now, and let's play this video and see how some of the gameplay worked last week. As you can see, each side had 2 captain beacons. They need to be defended or defeated, depending on what side you're coming from. So yeah, the idea is, of course, you're trying to defend your obelisks, your objectives, while the enemy tries to take it out. And then the first obelisk to go down entirely wipes out the team related to it. Mobile Lite. All right. Our soft launch for Mobile Lite is coming in September. It may not be feature complete, but we'll be opening it up to everybody once we feel it's ready, and we're feeling like that's going to be September. And I think for some people it's going to become their preferred method of playing the game, specifically if they're on the go, or you know, we offer kind of picture-in-picture where you can watch the stream here literally while you're in battle, so you can kind of do everything on one screen on one device without having to go back and forth between tabs. So that's really exciting too. We want to bring in streamers of all sizes. This includes you know, smaller streamers as well as up to really big streamers. And we understand that, you know, one of the limitations of our game right now is that, you know, after you get a certain amount of units on the battlefield, the game starts to break down, right? It starts to get a little bit sluggish. So when we were thinking of that, like, how are we going to solve this challenge where more and more big streamers, you know, are hopefully going to come in and try out the game? And what we came up with, again, this is a concept for large armies. It's called unit stacking. And the idea with this is that once you reach a max population on the map, anyone else who wants to place or has extra units to place can then take a unit of the same type and drop it on that unit to then power up that unit. So in this again, this is just a concept. This is just a concept. Everyone, don't get too excited here. This isn't ready to ship. But let's say we're at max cap here. This battlefield can't take any more units. But I have an archer that I want to go. So I'm going to hover over my archer, and it's going to show all the possible archers that I could stack on top of to then power up one of these archers. So it ends up being a situation where it's like you're kind of betting on, like, oh, who got the best placement? I want to attach myself to them and their stats so I can also get credit. So basically, the original placer gets credit for all the kills and assists that unit gets, as well as any potions that they would get. The person who stacked, or the person or persons, it can happen multiple times, who stack on that archer, that unit, also get kills and assists and appear on the leaderboard separately. So they get credit as well. And yeah, it's a way of allowing the game to scale for larger communities while keeping everyone involved. The original unit gets like a star rating right when it's placed. So if you place like a level 30 archer, let's say, you're gonna get it's gonna be 3 stars of bronze level, and then every additional unit, regardless of level, that's stacked on top of that unit will add 1 star to it. So then after it gets to bronze, it goes up to silver. So then if it's a 3-star bronze, you stack 1 unit on it, it becomes a 1-star silver. And then another unit, 2-star silver, another unit, 3-star silver, all the way up, I believe, to platinum. But don't quote me on that. Again, this is just a concept. We were just kind of discussing it the other day, so I don't want to overcommit here. But that gives you a broad overview of how it works, basically. Brad is calling me. Let me get Brad on the line. Do you guys want Brad here, or should I ignore him? Brad's technically my boss, so I should probably pick up. Are you there, Brad?
Hello.
I got a lot of people saying that I should have ignored your call, just left you on red. What do you think about that?
It's not unread. If I'm watching you live on stream, ignore me, okay? That's like not the point of leaving me on unread. It's like...
Are you sure about
shitty.
that? So, did I miss anything on stacking here, Brad, that you wanna cover?
I think I was listening. I think you did a pretty good job. The plan is that I did hear the question about the treasure trove, that people would all benefit if we do this from killing a chest. So everyone on the stack would get the chest, and then of course everyone, like you said, would get the kills and assists, which would help you rise the leaderboard for things like token rewards and things. So yeah, it's a cool concept. I think we're gonna try and investigate it more and see if it makes sense, and then figure out if we want to prioritize it. So,
all right. If you all have been waiting, now is the time to place in a battle. Our game is up. Our game is working. You can join us on streamcaptain.com/t/streamcaptain, or you can go straight to streamcaptain.com and search for the captain, Stream Captain. Join our battle. We've got a lot of catching up to do here. Early access for beta is closing.
So I think we teased it last week, but we have a pretty new page that's going to be going up soon. We're going to have the full color art for our fancy new splash art, which I think we showed last week. I forget if we did.
I don't know that we did.
Yeah, maybe
we
didn't.
You can see it here on the page.
Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, so we are in a closed beta right now, as you all know. And to be a captain, you have to apply and get added from River and Thomas every week through our application process. And we're going to be putting that process to a close and slowing down, adding new people leading up to our open beta launch that's coming up in the next month or two. So that means obviously everyone who's already a captain is in, no problem. They're going to be able to continue captaining as usual. Anyone who wants to play as a viewer can still play. But new captains are not going to be added as regularly each week. We are going to add a new captain code feature, and we'll be able to give out some captain codes. So there will be a trickle of new people who can get in, and we'll be sharing some codes from the people who have signed up on the early access list, from people who come to our dev streams or follow us on social. And then we will probably give out codes in a few other ways. But for the most part, we're going to be slowing down adding captains, and there will be a bigger launch in the next couple months where we will add in a bunch of new people, market the game a bit more, have a cool trailer, do some ads on Twitch, do some other partnerships. So yeah, so that's coming up. Yeah.
The Versus Community Challenger Series. It's drawing time. This is a good GIF. I love Dumb and Dumber. This is a classic. You should watch it if you haven't.
We should probably, for those who aren't aware, explain real quick what this is for.
Absolutely.
I can do it. This is the Versus Community Challenger drawing. Captains who played in Versus in the last Versus event. For every victory they had, got a ticket that is being entered into the drawing right now. And there are pretty awesome prizes that these captains get to win and share with their community if they win. So we have a grand prize of 2 Asus gaming monitors and 5 $20 Steam gift cards. and then we've got some keyboards and headsets, I think, and then some skins to give away too. So the idea is that captains who play in the Versus event win tickets for winning with their community, and then they get a chance to win prizes that they can share with their community.
Can I get some chewing that sounds like a drum roll or anything?
Chew, 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 chew.
Perfect. Rolling now. 348. 348 is going to be Hamboski.
Hamboski
wins the grand prize.
Da-na-na-na.
This is for 2 Razer keyboards, specifically the Huntsman keyboards, and 5 $20 Steam gift cards. Again, share with your community. Now, 1607. 1607. Let me get the copy this here. 1607 is going to be Leopard Girl? Leopard Girl. Okay. I don't know if I've ever spoken to Leopard Girl before, but congratulations. You won. 2 Razer keyboards. 5 $20 Steam gift cards. We're going to roll this right now. 1459. 1459 is going to be 1459 Papa Corn 60. 1459 Papa Corn 60. Congratulations. 2 Logitech headsets and 5 $20 Steam gift cards here. We're rolling this again. 278.
278.
278. Rockets. Rockets, one of our first tournament winners ever. Congratulations.
S.E.
Yes.
Thomas, I've got a music for you. It's DMCA compliant.
Oh, wow.
It's really, I've got it. Do you want? How should I send it to you? Do you want me to Discord it?
Yeah, Discord.
Can you play it?
I could try. Oh god, this goes on for a whole minute. Your next winner for 2 Logitech headsets and 5 $20 Steam gift cards. Oh god, it's so bad in my ears. Is 209. 209. Roman.
Whoa!
Congratulations. Oh god, this is so bad.
Oh my god, stop. Okay. I guess we're
right.
okay.
3 winners.
47 seconds was all people could take. They couldn't take the full minute.
Yeah, well, it was unique to say the least. 3 winners for 25 skin codes. These are going to be for the Stream Captain TV head skins coming your way.
I found another one. I found another
nice assortment.
Song for us.
You're not allowed to play any more music on this stream.
Let's just keep an open mind.
Okay, I'll give you one more try. First winner for the 25 skin codes is going to be 2107. 2107 Black Flag. Next winner is going to be 2271 Bardino, congratulations.
S.E. Thomas, you're supposed to turn your music down a little, which
I'm just turning it off.
I feel like you might turn off. Yeah, okay.
I'm just turning it off.
I thought that was
just
happen.
done. It's just done. It's probably making me talk really loud too because it's like blaring in my ears. Okay, final winner for the 25 skin codes is going to be 2241. 3 in a row in the 22s. 2241 is going to be Double Agent Smith. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are the final winner from week 3 of the Versus Community Challenger series. Thank you all for playing. And yeah, again, I'll be reaching out next week to get all your details and get those prizes sorted out.
Yeah. So I think last week we asked about what people thought about Versus and the Community Challenger series. And we were able to come back with community feedback, talk to the team, and we're excited to announce that we are doing another run of the Community Challenger series for this upcoming month. So based on people's feedback, I think a lot of the structure we're going to keep pretty similar, and we're adding a couple of cool things to it. So one big change is that we're capping the tickets a little bit lower. And yeah, just like this past time, winning captains get the multiple prizes, and they can keep or share with the community themselves. And then we have one big addition, which is the top 10 captains by wins, not by tickets, by wins, get the Golden Bone skin. And each of their top 10 participants also get the Golden Bone skin. So we're trying to find the right balance where people who want to grind for those tickets can do it. And 30 hopefully is a good kind of limit for that cap. But people who want to keep going and try and be the best and get the most wins in the versus event period still have something to grind for.
Our next event.
Oh, I do know what's
to
next.
Stream Raiders. Wow. I remember when someone threw out this idea for doing this theme. I was very stoked.
And it's happening.
Badlands.
Boom. If I had time, I would have gotten us some great theme music, but
Yeah,
we're just gonna have to imagine it.
Music. It's like, dude.
Badlands. Maybe we should work on our acapella skill set. Next event. It's oh man, it's cool. Yeah, I know I say it every time, but the team has outdone themselves with a really cool. It's kind of got the like Mad Maxy, like Badlands, punk vibe, poison.
Maybe I should go to the next slide and show.
You should probably go to the next slide. What is the next slide?
A little bit of gameplay.
I should probably pull it up so I'm not too far behind.
A little bit of gameplay, a little bit of enemies. Badlands Hunter, Badlands Raiders, The Anointed.
Yeah, there's two new sets of maps and biomes, just like the last event. And these first ones are the wastes, where you get these Raider Hunter type enemies. And if you want to jump to the next one, I'll jump back to this in a second and give more context on it. But the other enemies are, where are they?
The Plaguelands. Well, the Plaguelands enemies. They're like more like plague type, like slimy enemies. It looks like.
Sweet. Cool. Yeah. So I guess the high level for the kind of genre and mechanics for this event, it's a little bit more like unit objective focused. I won't give away all the details, but there is some interesting elements around the kind of fumes and fogs that some of these units and bosses create that create different types of buffs until they're knocked out, and drop different types of things. For the fume glider, for example, is a flying AoE bomber that drops a gas cloud called the Fume Doom. The Fume Doom. Which increases both friendly and enemy unit speed and attack, but lowers their defense. So if a fume glider comes over and drops some Fume Doom, everything speeds up, everyone gets way more attack power, or speed, I should say, and lower defense, and it just kind of accelerates things. So there's some really cool new mechanics. And if you go back up, the Anointed is kind of like a new version of the Buster that damages both friendly and enemy units. And so they have a chain explosion effect. If they bunch together, you can actually take out one, and it can actually trigger kind of like a chain reaction of explosions kind of passing throughout the map. So yeah, that's the new event.
Very cool. And do we want to talk about the new bosses coming?
Let's talk about them. It is 11 chapters that you get to progress through to get through each of the bosses.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil all the bosses, but there's some pretty cool bosses and new mechanics I already kind of teased with the different fumes. So
new skins. Badlands Berserker. Here's your bronze, gold, and what is it? Diamond progression here on a Berserker skin. I think it's the first Berserker progression skin we've done.
Sorry, I was distracted figuring out where these slides went, but we got them. Yeah, these are. I just love the style. Like, I love the like, Mad Maxy kind of like wasteland style, and I love the like punk mixed like green purple aesthetic. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, really jazzed on this. I'm a big like post-apocalyptic guy, so yeah, these colors, the punk aesthetic. This guy down here is an archer, I believe. I think he throws a boomerang, so that's pretty neat. It's a different type of projectile. Yeah, and
we should have
the triple question mark skin. I don't know. This is an exclusive skin right here.
Yeah, you can't get that one's too rare. It's like the rarest of the rare. You thought getting a golden skin in the Versus events was hard. Try getting the triple question mark skin. Now someone's definitely going to make a triple question mark skin.
Of course. I'm excited for the event. Do we know when it's coming, Brad?
Oh, SC River's looking for a battle. Next week. A new event is coming out next week. We don't know exactly when yet, but it's next week, which could be any of 5 days, really. We're not going to do it on a weekend. So, yeah.
Battle's ready?
Next week.
Let's get it started. It's really just a skin fashion show. Look at this amazing flying robe from Kiyama. Just awesome, like Phoenix type color on that. Wow, that was a quick battle. I didn't even get to do like a true fashion show.
Thank you all for being here and supporting Stream Captain and Stream Raiders in the channel. Props to Thomas for soloing the first half of this dev stream.
Much love. Thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.